What's up, Internet? Corey Zamir here, back with another weekend adventure in video game hunting. I am representing Team Fat, and I'm going to be trying to change that. Real talk, I have probably gained 70 pounds over the last 3 years. And that's after losing almost 100 pounds 5 years ago. So I'm almost back to where I started 5 years ago, which is really, really unfortunate. So you're going to be seeing a little bit of changes in me, hopefully, soon. I might, and this goes out to King of 8-Bit. Like, he's been doing this walking series, which I've actually been watching pretty much every episode of, just because it's a little bit inspirational. Given, I don't know if I can just go out there and walk. I do have a gym membership, so I'm probably going to be hitting that up a little bit more consistently. And let's hope I see some changes. Another thing I want to talk about, 2 subscribers away. That's just a nut hair away from 300 subscribers for this 300 subscriber contest. An update to that is Pokemon Blue, which does save, that I got last week, is included in that contest with the other 2 Game Boy colors at the very least. So if you're interested in that, tell your friends, hide your kids, hide your wife. I don't know. It doesn't quite work. I'm getting over a cold too. About to go pick up Alicia. I'm running late this morning. We have about 20 tag sales on the list, so let's hope we have some luck this morning.
A lot of stuff inside the house and in the garage.
I don't know if you have any video games.
The kids are, and they won't give them up. You have to fight the kids for them.
How big are they? So, we've had absolutely no fucking luck today. 2 sales ago, I offered to fight a kid for some games. It's all-time low. Might as well go home and pick our noses. So, someone didn't want to finish their sausage, apparently. It's a sausage thing. It actually looks like it's still good. If I were hungry, I might consider it. Picker's getting up. That's computer game. There's a lot of ultimate card game collection. Party on this. I might actually get this out again. I think that for real this time, we're going to the good. It's so dark I can't even see where the sign is. There it is. What's up? Random countdown game. Down.
They're right next to.
Trying to compete?
They're selling Retrons for $219.
Are those something you could like just walk into a store and get?
I bought mine in orange. At well, actually, I had Eric picked it up for me when he went to that last.
Is he going to the one tonight?
Probably goes home.
See, because I noticed that it was. I just noticed that it was tonight. Like I wasn't even paying attention to it.
Yeah, I think I get the post from Unger. I think it's Unger that's doing it.
Yeah, Dan Unger. And I just noticed about it today before I left, and I was just like, oh shit, I don't know if I'm going to that. I'm probably not going to that because I don't have anything assembled to trade.
That's at the other one. That one's not as big. I mean, Congo's the big one.
I actually like this one better than Congo.
Is it more laid? Is that the one you went to the first time?
The Congo one was the first one I went to. And I didn't really like Congo all that much.
No.
Like, it was cool, but it was also the first one I went to. So it was just like, I didn't really have any, like, I brought garbage with me. Like, I brought stuff that no one there would want, so I just ended up spending money. Like, straight up, no one wanted anything I had to trade. I just ended up keeping everything in my backpack because it was garbage.
You've been to 2, right?
I've been to 3 now, because I went to Dan's twice. Once Sam went, and once I went alone, and that was when I sold the Sega Master System.
Oh, that's right.
Which I got like 145 for, 150. Which wasn't bad. Yep.
What did I offer you for that?
You offered me 100.
I will work with you.
But that was also, what was that, like the week before we, or the day before we went somewhere? Didn't we go, yeah. Oh, it's a retro game store. No, no, no.
There was like 4 or 6 great games. Yo, I found one BMX. It's great. That was, yeah, that's right. A buddy of mine who I haven't seen in years. Oh my god, I didn't know you were doing this. This is amazing. I get a phone call like that. Victor Music. I'm like, that's awesome. Yes! Total win. Yep. 4 soft win.
Yep.
And to be honest, oh my god. I'm just so excited about that.
He's not gonna shut up for the rest of the night now.
It's gonna be like me and my
Both of y'all shut up. How's that?
Hi guys. Yeah, I'll see you around.
Yeah, just looking around. How long have you guys been here?
Exactly. Actually, it is like 2 weeks exactly.
Now Eric wants something, yes, I know.
It's the PSP I have. The one with Darth Vader on it.
This one does?
Yep.
Nice.
Hard drive to work.
Oh, actually, it doesn't come with it. It comes with 2 recharges. Damn it. That's why.
I personally. Oh yeah.
had a relatively unsuccessful day of garage sailing. It's now Sunday. We're going to regroup. We're going to hit the flea market, which we usually hit, and then we're going to head down to Bethlehem, which it's got to be like 8 months since I've been there. Probably during the winters. Last time I went to Bethlehem. It's pretty far away, and I don't really know how often they get new stuff in, but I've given them 8 months, so hopefully they'll have some new shit. And also, we had more luck than I was expecting to have at thrift stores yesterday, so we'll probably hit a few today, and then stop by Sam's booth, and then enjoy the rest of our weekend. Let's go. So my hunch that Bethlehem might have had something was off, and now I'm in the middle of nowhere, and I really gotta poop. so I can be safe. That's right. So, found absolutely nothing garage sailing. And now normally that means like nothing. I mean nothing. Technically I got 5 music CDs for $1, but some of the CDs weren't even the right ones in there. I don't even care. I got like some Yin Yang Twins. Huh? What? Huh? Yeah. Yin Yang Twins. You remember that? How'd they get rich? Or, well, make at least $1 million. Probably like a cool $1 million. I don't think they exist anymore. Off of saying, huh? Yeah. Huh? Let me see that. Look at this. Let me see this. Huh? That's the sound they make. That's the sound they make. It's like a geese. Or a goose, in fact. Singular. No, plural. There's 2 of them. Huh? It's probably going to be the title of this video. However that sound is spelled. I don't even know. I'll have to look it up online. How sad is that? Anyway, we went to some thrift stores because we were in the area. The first one, Viva Pinata Party Animals. I've heard great things about Viva Pinata as far as like the regular games go. I've never even heard of this. Paid $4 for this. This was the first pickup of the week, and it was at like 12 noon. And then we actually found some decent movies at the next thrift store we went to. Really, really nice movies, actually. Well, one of them is a TV series that I've been meaning to watch. Castle. Got season 1 here for $3. The Heat, which is a really good movie. And probably, I'd say, the best find of the week, I'm going to show you now. Wreck-It Ralph on Blu-ray and DVD combo. Paid $4 for it. Wreck-It Ralph, this movie just came out like a year and a half ago. Also at that thrift store, we got Teen Titans for the PlayStation 2. Anybody remember when this was on Cartoon Network? This was like the best show that I watched as an adult. And we got Monster Hunter Try. And it comes complete. Don't know much about the Monster Hunter series, but maybe I'll give it a try, probably not. We stopped by The Grid Games, check them out. Link will be in the description. Carl gave me a very good deal on these 2 games. Guilty Gear 2 Overture. Comes in this like anime clear looking case. Don't know if that's the original. And Ephemeral. What the fuck? I'm usually really good at pronouncing stupid things. Ephemeral Fantasia. I should have pronounced that before I tried to say it. That made me look like a jackass. Hey! I said words! Picked up some DS games. Like I said before, I really enjoy the Nintendo DS as a handheld system. It's probably my favorite. Not exactly the top tier of titles, but for $2 each at a Goodwill, I got Crafting Mama. And my first ever Nintendogs game. Not even a big fan of dogs in real life, so. Also for 31 cents at a Savers, I picked up a Nintendo Power that I could read while I take a shit. And the last 2 things, and probably one of the games I might try, for $2. As you saw, we went to the mall, and I was taking a look around at the new retro game store. I don't even remember the fucking name. I'm probably never going to set foot in there again, because their prices were ridiculous. Unfortunately, when I zoomed in on prices, I don't think it really picked up on the camera, but it's like, the Legend of Zelda Gold Cart was like $38, I think. Donkey Kong Country 1 was like $35. They had GameCube systems for like $80. You know, absolutely ridiculous prices. What do they think this is, Australia? So I went across the way, and at Newberry Comics, I think it's called, they actually have some used video games there. I picked up Blastworks for the Wii, and I paid $2. And this looks pretty interesting. It's in really nice condition. as most of their games seem to be. So I'll actually, give them another chance and actually check out their used game section. And I found out they have Walking Dead comic books there, which is pretty cool. And the last thing I'm going to show you that I picked up is one that I've eyed a few times when I'm at Sam's booth. Draken. At least I'd pronounce it that way. Complete in box for the Super Nintendo. It's some kind of RPG. I'm assuming it is not that great just because no one talks about it, and everybody talks about Super Nintendo RPGs, so it's in really nice shape, but traded all the Power Ranger stuff I picked up last weekend to them for this, so it's pretty cool to get a game out of that. I would like to do a little bit more content for you guys. Let me know what you would like to see. Got a little feedback from Carl, who is also a viewer of the channel. Might consider doing some Let's Play some things in a little bit of a different format where you see a little bit more of me rather than just a dark room and my attempts to make it look like it's a replay off a capture card, which it isn't. It's not even on that level. I don't want to, stoop to doing like top 5s, top 10s, because I don't think I've played enough of my games to even like make a cohesive list other than what like my top 3 games of all time are. Jump cut! I ran out of room on my iPhone. I think I'm 2 people away from my 300 subscriber contest, like I said earlier I believe. At least 2 Game Boy Colors and a Pokemon Blue in that contest so far. Please like the video. Please check out the Grid Gaming. Nope. Please check out the Grid Games. Link will be in the description. And, as always, keep it real, Internet. Ah!